Hi guys, my name is
Hola.
Maisa. This is Giovanna, and we are from Radio Mix FM. And it's really a pleasure to meet you and to interview you like this. We are huge fans here in Radio Mix FM, and we can't wait to hear your new album.
Thank you very much. It's lovely to speak to you. I'm excited to come to Brazil.
Please come, please. Okay, so we have some questions. Is it okay for you?
Hit me.
Okay, so Heaven is your first release after your last album, Heartbreak Rather. What do you think is the main difference between this song and others you have worked on? Do you think you have evolved musically speaking?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. I think conceptually it's mature. Musically it is. It's different for me, sound wise, I think, but still feels like it's me. I know that sounds like a silly thing to say because it is me, but it feels like it's a progression, but it still feels like it could be a Niall Horan song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's just good to be. It was great to make the record, but it's better to be back. Like I'm really excited to go and hear the fans now sing this because
talking about the fans, that's my next question, by the way. What can fans expect from a new album, The Show? And if you had to choose only one song in the album that you think it would be the fans' favorite, which one do you think it would be?
I think they'll love Meltdown. I think Meltdown is going to be a big favorite. Meltdown. I have so many favorites. I think they're going to love Never Grow Up. If I was to guess, I would say Meltdown, Never Grow Up, You Could Start a Cult, The Show.
Okay, that's a lot.
That's nearly half the album.
Yeah, exactly. That's your first album in 3 years. How do you feel about coming back after a long time? And especially after the quarantine is over. Do you think the pandemic changed you in some way and your music?
Yeah, I think it changed all of us forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made me think a lot more and it gave me time to make this album, I guess. Yeah, I think across the board, I'm a little bit more mature. I know it may not seem that way, but I feel like I've learned a lot about I think we all did. We all learned a bit about ourselves during that crazy time. But yeah, it gave me time to make the album,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's sometimes when you're in, the rat race and you're everything's moving. It's sometimes hard to sit down and really concentrate on what you're making.
Yes.
I feel like I had that in this album, and I think when you hear it, I think you can hear that I took my time and concentrated on every word and every thing about it.
Okay. Are you going on tour to promote the show? Can we expect, please, you in Brazil again with new dates?
Every single day of my life, I see.
Yes.
Come to Brazil. Come to Brazil. During the pandemic, it was actually really funny. Like I would do Instagram lives, and all the comments would be just "come to Brazil," and I actually wrote a song about coming to Brazil. Brazil is one of my favorite places we get to tour. Like very passionate people, love music. The music is in their bodies. I don't have day and dates right now, but there will be a tour, obviously.
Okay.
I'm just not going to do promo forever. I want to get on the road and travel the world again and see all my beautiful fans.
Do you have a favorite memory from here, from Brazil?
All of it, honestly. We have so much fun when we go to Brazil. I remember watching the World Cup in Brazil when Brazil were playing, and it was wild. I can't remember what year it was. But watching a Brazilian game with Brazilians is one lunacy.
Yes.
The concerts are always insane. I remember playing like this outdoor place in Rio, and also the football stadium in Sao Paulo was just ridiculous. Like the passion and the wall of yellow and blue and green. And I remember seeing like the fans like all these yellow and green balloons into the sky in the middle of the concert. Yeah, I love countries that have like so much like patriotism and passion. So I love Brazil. It's just a fun country. You guys are having a good time down there. We're all jealous.
About the Voice now. Your career started with your audition on the X Factor, and now you're one of the coaches on The Voice. How is it for you to be on that chair once you've been on the stage?
It's fun. It's very easy to make your team. You know, it's very easy to tell someone why you like them. It's very difficult to tell someone why you don't like them, and saving their feelings. And I've just really struggled with the decision process, making decisions as to who I keep on my team and who must go home, and watching their faces, you know, when I'm telling them no. I've really struggled with it, because I've been there. I've been stood on the stage and some famous dude is just sat there telling you what your future is going to be. So I have a lot of empathy for them. And it's tough, but it's a lot. Like, the overriding feeling is it's very fun. Like, I'm having so much fun. It's great.
And you're playing in a lot of music festivals this year. What are your expectations for the shows?
First of all, I can't wait to get back and see the fans. I think there's going to be a lot of fans turning up to these things. And then the other one is to see if I can get some new fans. I kind of see it as like a challenge, because I've been at festivals where I've walked around drunk and bumped into a new band or a new artist that I've never heard before, and then became a fan on multiple occasions. So hopefully there's some people rolling around looking for some new music, and they end up being a fan of mine. Yeah, I see it as a challenge. I'll be working very hard to make sure that I get some new fans out of this also.
Okay, I guess that's it. Can you send a message from your Brazilian friends, Brie?
Obrigada, gente. I just want to say I can't wait to come to Brazil. And I just want to say thanks for all the messages that I get on a daily basis. Like, I really don't understand my Twitter feed anymore because it's all in Portuguese. I have to press translate tweet all the time. It's so many Brazilians, very passionate, as I said. I'm just excited to get back and see their faces and listen to them sing back the music. It's incredible. It's still amazing to me that, you know, we sing in English and we go there. A lot of my fans can't even. A lot of my Brazilian fans won't be even able to speak English, but are able to sing and understand music. And I'm very excited to come and see everyone. And thanks for the support. I'll see you all soon.